Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Biggest storyline coming into this one. He's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Otto Lopez leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
At the plate, Kyle Stowers.
No, that's a
pitch
ball.
misses there, and that's ball 1. Stowers with a homer in his last game.
Ball, that's down.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Clips the corner, 2-2. Lopez over at first with 1 away. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. The Marlins on the board first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Alec Burleson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Seager fires over to first, and that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Globe Life Field and towing the slab, Sandy Alcantara.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Lane Thomas now. Fought off foul. No outs. Runner on second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Touches down. That's a hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that home, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Seager at first, 1 gone. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jake Berger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one is inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count's even at 2. On the outside corner, got him looking. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Leading off, Agustin Ramirez.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
No.
Yeah, that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. That's a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Griffin Conant in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Dane Myers stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Alcantara back to work. There's a strike. Higashioka launched a homer in his most recent game. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Batting eight, the right fielder, Adolis.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 4-3.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, left side. Stowers brings it in, and that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1.
Strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Castro in the box now, takes strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. This one in the air. Berger under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Norby getting to start at the hot corner, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 4 and the Marlins 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. The batter now, Lane Thomas. And that one is inside ball one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's Siegs to the plate now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Stowers sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Jock Peterson. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a strike.
Ball, no.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Hard hit to third. Slings it across.
That's an out.
And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. And downstairs. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The other way, and foul ball. 2 outs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
3 balls.
Runner at
no
second,
strike.
2 down. So now
Ball
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up next, Dane Myers. in there at the knees. Strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jake Berger. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Berger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Line drive. And there's a hit. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked out to left. And the inning is over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Lopez.
DeGrom back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. No play. That's an infield single.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one upstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Just misses there.
Man, oh
balls,
man,
two
I don't know
strikes.
how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now Kyle Stowers. And that is out of play. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run homer. His second home run of the series. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
1 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next
Ball
pitch
1.
is outside. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
off the outside corner.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Two down, bases empty. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball
Strike.
in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He finds himself in
No
a
ball,
tough
2
situation
strikes.
early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's a ball.
That's down and in.
Tough to take a 2-strike
1-2.
changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Just
No,
misses the
inside.
mark outside the zone. Good job to fight that one off. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. That's a little high, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
You know, this guy's
no
great
strike.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Castro. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He's taking. Here comes Lane Thomas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So now it's Corey Seager. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. That catches the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Castro sends it to first, and that's the inning. Rangers leave 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Buck Farmer. And now, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Farmer, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
2-0 the count.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Griffin Conant. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. One, 2.
This one in the dirt. This to third. Fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Grounded to 3rd, could be 2. On to Simeon. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Marlins 5 and the Rangers 4. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. catch 'em all. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. Line and a base hit into right. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Late swing, fouled off. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 down. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Takes it to the bag, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
And that one wrapped foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 38. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Castro stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Simeon tossed to second, on the first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Outside low. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Ronnie Enriquez. So digging in, Marcus Semien. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. First pitch, and he just misses. In for a strike, good slider.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stowers on the move to the alley. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And now 2-0. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Seager stands in now. Strike 1.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ronnie Enriquez will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Marlins, number 40. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hello.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he
No
homered
ball.
earlier in the
Two
game,
strikes.
but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
And 1-2. Slider misses
2-2.
outside. Next pitch is
count.
downstairs. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. To second, but way too late. Safe there. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
Gets the call on the mound right there. A little surprising for a guy that struggled, and most times you don't get that.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Young over at second, 1 down. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. This one isn't exactly close. Chris, let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Sammy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 11-6.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Higashioka puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jalen Beeks comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And up next for Miami, Griffin Conine.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
He tries to go down and away, and the plate covered completely. A laser shot.
So a man at first. And now for the Marlins, Eric Wagaman. And foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the outside corner, 0-2 now. Conine off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Maldonado.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Thomas now in the box.
No ball.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here comes Corey Seager. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 12-6. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Jack Peterson. First pitch misses. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. See you later. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Davison De Los Santos now in the game as he takes over third. Next to hit, Josh Young. Swinging a foul out of play. That one to first. Burleson tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and he's out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. Speaks, goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First
No
pitch
ball.
swinging.
1 strike.
And
Ball.
that one
No.
a little below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so.
Ouch, that one got
First
him.
base.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitch.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
First, now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan Weathers.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And that's through there for a strike. Ryan Weathers, the son of former big leaguer David Weathers, who pitched in the majors for 19 years. Ryan from Loretto, Tennessee. He was the first-round pick in 2018. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Thomas snags it. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And error 2 gone. And up next for Miami, Alec Burleson. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. It's a bomb. A 3-run homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-9. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it, carried out nicely.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound. Jacob Webb gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. One strike away. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 14-10.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.